What's up, Taurus? This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to look at your week ahead starting June 9th, 2025. Hey, Taurus, I hope all is well. Welcome any new subscribers to my channel. I appreciate you. The deck I am using definitely will be listed in the description box. Not reading any reversals intentionally, just going to cleanse the energies, shuffle the deck up real well. I'm doing Aries messages for the week, and we're about to see what's coming up for you potentially. What is the energy surrounding Taurus? What is the potential energy for my bulls this week? And oh, by the way, any Taurus out there that celebrates Pride Month, happy Pride to you. All right. Just doing my part and trying to be inclusive. A lot of celebrations that are going on. I don't do Pride. I'm not a part of Pride, but I'm definitely in support of all those who are. Anyway, energies for my bulls. Just thought I'd, acknowledge that to feel like I'm inclusive. All right, here we go. Taurus. Cut the deck and let's begin your messages. We're going to start off with the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, and this is one of my big money cards. I have assigned this Ace of Pentacles as one of my big money cards because it has the potential of infinite power, money draw. Okay, there's the money that I'm talking about is unlimited. So of course the hand with the pentacle is an offering. It could be a contract, it could be a job offer, it could be a startup of a business, could be also seen as the aces always start things off, improvement in your own financial situations, or it's some sort of indication of an improvement of your financial situation coming up. That would be the Ace of Pentacles. Up next now we have the Major Arcana, the Emperor. So there's a energy of feeling in control this week. Taurus, that's all about you having to maintain your own sources of energy and respect to yourself, not trying to be in any types of manipulative state towards others or controlling states towards others. Some of you may be dealing with court cases, or you could work for the court capacity. The character there, I always say, could be a father figure that's attached to Taurus. They're now over in spirit. They may have worked in the court system, been a judge, a lawyer, police officer, served some sort of time in the military. This Emperor represents leadership, boss mode, authority. So definitely could be, following the Ace of Pentacles, a promotion or a job offer for some of you, being asked to lead over others as well. Following the Emperor, now we have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is all about celebrations, right? It could be celebrating with families, get-togethers, going to parties. It could be a wedding. It could be, birthdays, anniversaries. Even number of cups. So on an emotional scale, Taurus, what you put out there this week is what you're going to get back in return. And because it's in a group of cards that I say, if you receive it in your spread, then you already could be receiving that love, dedication, equanimity, okay, given to you by your romantic partners, by your friends, by your co-workers, family members. Very powerful. Now we have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is victory and success. And of course, Taurus, you can attach that victory and success to anything that you got going on this week. You're, moving towards something that is positive, or it's moving towards you. Some of you may be traveling this week, and if you are, you're going to be safe traveling to and from. Up next now is the Five of Wands. This is sort of like contradictory to the Six of Wands. This is always, though, the projection of energy that I read that could come on to you by others, all right? And in a form of petty fights or arguments. It does mirror over there to the Ten of Cups, which is a very positive card, but also the Ten of Cups represents love and relationships, other people around you. So if, this energy comes on to you by others, I always tell you just not to engage. It may come in quickly, so don't feed into it, right? Because it's usually what's going on with them ain't got nothing to do with you, Taurus. They're just trying to draw you in. And if it's not that type of energy where you're getting yourself involved with petty fights and arguments with others, it could be that you just go through the week feeling somewhat restless, and it's not the entire week. It could be just for a half a day. It could be for a half an hour. You know what I mean? So, but that too shall pass. Following the Five of Wands here is the Queen of Cups, mother of all love, nurturing, caring, supportive, very intuitive. So definitely pay attention to your intuition. Taurus, she's here to help you to make the right choices or decisions if you need to. And you could be the bull that I'm reading for that works in the capacity of helping others. And it's not limited to just the nursing field. It could be any type of employment where you are engaged in uplifting and making it better for other people. So she has the ability to bring together and form new romantic partnerships as well as platonic friendships. Also, to it's female energy, so it's the female bull that I'm reading for. It's your mother, your grandmother, your sister, your auntie, your bestie. For males, it's your wife, your girlfriend, your mother, your grandmother, and so forth, your auntie. Very loving, caring, and nurturing energies here, right? So yeah, following the Queen of Cups here. Now look at this. We got the major arcana, the sun. So the sun being the most positive card in the tarot deck. It's about a lot of joy, about a lot of happiness, feeling energized, feeling vibrant, feeling very, very successful. It's the yes answer to any question, Taurus, that you may have. Again, now I'm gonna go. This is my health card. Some of you may just go through the week having to deal with routine health exams, checkups, anything involving laboratory work. So it could be, blood that's being drawn, x-rays that are being taken. You want to be fine. You could be traveling or wanting to travel to Florida, California, or somewhere else that's warm, sunny, and welcoming. Also, the sun comes in to healing in the shape of emotional, physical, mental energies, right? And then also to blessings that could come out of the blue for you. So this is a very powerful card, feeling childlike, definitely feeling very successful and happy. Up next, now we have the happiness card, the Four of Wands. Wow, it follows the sun. So this is about celebrations, birthdays, anniversaries, once again, partying, weddings, engagements, proposals. Someone could be, even though we don't have any swords drawn here, someone still could be deciding to move, all right, or relocate to a different area. Whether or not we have a big money card here that's purchasing property or land. It's always the shared happiness inside the structure of a building with other people. So again, proposals, engagements, couples deciding to move in with one another, family members, friends, all of this good. All right. So that's the Four of Wands. Up next, now we have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is for those bulls that I'm reading for that are specifically already in committed partnerships. Of course, it's an even number of cups. What you're giving is what you're getting back. Sharing like-minded energies, the same ideas, spending good quality time with one another. This energy of the Two of Cups in your spread could be for any single bull out there for first date or first invitation out on a date. The Two of Cups, like this Queen, but specifically the Two of Cups, can pull together new romantic partnerships. Okay, so up next is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is what you're waiting for, who you're waiting for. This is my timing card. 2 days, 2 week period of time. We have a movement card here. So whoever it is or whatever it is that you could have been waiting for may come much sooner. So I always say that the information could be that you're waiting for a phone call. You're waiting for something to arrive in the mail. Maybe you're waiting for a relationship to pick up speed. Maybe you're have been waiting to move forward with a project that you were working on. Okay, the ideals that you had formed maybe some time ago now get a boost or a movement. That is the Two of Wands here with the assist of the Six of Wands. All right, so this is what I have for you, Taurus. Usually I throw additional cards from the same deck that I'm using, but I pulled out another deck. And this time I pulled out the Teacup deck by Starry Eyed Tarot 777. I've used this deck in the past, so it's just the additional messages that complement your main spread here. But overall, I'm looking at the energies here. This looks pretty good. This you don't really have it. You don't have any negative outside of this Five of Wands in the spread, and what I call that, the projection of energy. So that ain't got nothing to do with you if you don't engage in it. Okay, so this is looking pretty good for you guys. So fake friend, the first one is a friend who is not genuine. Two-Face talks about you behind your back, using you for clout. You know anybody like that, Taurus? Next up is, oh, look at this, earth sign. So the situation involves an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that could be any situation that you are dealing with involving another person, and it could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Up next is a star, being popular, very successful, having a platform, being recognized and known. Okay, got that energy. Up next is twin sister. It says here, copying someone for their work, ideas, how they dress, how they act, and how they talk. Last card I'm going to draw for you, Taurus, is religious. Someone is into their religion, goes to church, tithes, follows religious dogma. Okay, could be you. But anyway, in any instance, this is what I have for you this week, Taurus. Always keep in mind that it's just me interpreting these cards here for you in terms of messages. Take what's going to work for you, leave the rest alone. You guys have a safe, great week ahead. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Once again, happy Pride for those who celebrate Pride Month. Always come back here to get more of these messages from me, Taurus, and I'll talk to you next week. Ciao.